Hi, welcome to Trapper Don, CT Outdoor Show. Just kicking back. Whoa. Backpack in the ground, but it won't get wet. It's alright. Used to have a little tarp in there, but I took it out. I'll have to get one. But anyway, just decided to come for a hike today. Walked in the woods for about an hour up a trail and decided to try out the stove I bought this fall. To little fire here and there. I guess you call it a hobo stove. If I remember correctly, it's made by, I think it's a Colman. I think I got it at Walmart for about $8. But just enough to get a little toasty fire going, get the water boiling. We'll dump a couple packs of Folgers in there. And enjoy a nice hot cup of coffee on my way out. Sit here and drink it and be quiet. But so far, this little stove worked real good. Put a little kindling in there. Small stuff I started with. And a little piece of paper towel, and she got going real quick. This thing is actually pretty cool. It's a little Colman, little burner, little hobo stove. So far, my first review on it is A+, pretty cool. And it folds up flat, okay? And the sides come down and it creates a stand and there's an air hole in the back. It's actually really good for camping. Okay, I can see the water coming out, the water's boiling. This is probably 3/4 full. So, quick product review on that. I can close the door if I want. Okay, I'm going to keep feeding wood in there. So we'll put that over. And like I said, at the top, the four sides, they fold up so it folds thin and fits right in my backpack. But it works pretty good. Got a little fire going. And the back is mostly open. There's a slant metal to hook the sides from falling out or caving in. But it's open in the back to let air in the front. As you can see, the fire's going good. I mean, great for boiling water. Probably take obviously take longer than a little Colman gas stove, which I do have with me. Okay, I do carry that in there. I could boil water with that in probably 4 minutes, not even. But I decided to give this stove a try. A+ rating by me. Cool little stove. Little hobo stove at Walmart. Again, I think it was a Colman. I think $8-10. You can see the fire's going in there nice. Not too big of a fire, just enough to keep that water boiling. So what I'm going to do is grab these instant packs of Folgers, single packs. You can get 6 of them for $1 at the dollar store, Dollar General. I was going to bring some cream, but it gives me heartburn, so I figured I'd just do black coffee. Right. We'll let that bubble and mix. But snowed last night here in Connecticut about 2 to 4 inches. And got off the beaten path and wanted to see what I would see. I saw, plenty of deer tracks, buck tracks. I caught 2 different coyote tracks. They had to be a few hundred yards apart. Could have been the same coyote went around and looped, but I don't know. But a lot of squirrel tracks. I was hoping to see fish or bobcat tracks. I bet if I go towards the mountain, I can find bobcat tracks. But I just decided to stop and make a cup of coffee with my new Hobo stove. And I brought water. I didn't boil snow. I thought about it, but figured I'd open this, drink it, make a cup of coffee, and finish the rest. Stay hydrated. Try to stay hydrated. But something to do today. I didn't want to just stay home and do nothing. Want to get some exercise and get out. Did a couple jobs this morning, checked them, and caught a couple flying squirrels. Went home and said, well, I guess we're going to go for a hike. I like hiking in the snow. You see all kinds of animal tracks. And as you can tell where I'm at, it's pretty quiet. It's like desolate when it snows. Did you ever notice that? You can see it steaming, so, and I hear it boiling. Fire's burning down. I think I'll just let it burn out. But while I was here before I started videotaping, a friend of mine called. I called him, but he just called back, said he was recuperating from a rough night last night. That's why I didn't return my call, or he would have came with me. I told him, I said, hey, weather permitting next week, let's go hit up a trail somewhere, different part of Connecticut. Maybe part of the Appalachian Trail. Yeah, there's trails, you know, out towards New York we can hit up. So let's, weather permitting, let's just go do a nice hike, and we'll walk in somewhere and do a video and bring stuff to cook for lunch and sit around and bullshit, cook lunch, and go for a hike and see what we can see. Yeah, coffee too. Oh, nice. Stir it up a little. Like I said, at the dollar store, you get the little things of creamer or wherever. I mean, I got some in the backpack from an MRE I opened, but the powdered always gives me heartburn. There is the liquid one that doesn't require refrigeration, or you can hock a couple from your local store, the flavors, and put them in there. But we'll just go with this. Oh, that's hot. Turn the camera a little towards me. Let that fire burn out. Where I'm leaning against the rock. I heat it up in about 10 minutes or so, we'll say. Okay, so if it's too hot, I guess you just take it, put it in the snow for a minute. But I'm not even sure. Still using this new bipod I got. Let's try to, should be alright with filming me. Nah, I'm not going to mess with it. If it's not too high, I'll just delete the video and do a new one. But what this is my Fields cooking kit. Dave Canterbury's little cook kit. It comes with this, a cup, a cover so I can cover that. Little cover that goes over the cup. Okay. It comes with the tongs, which let me show you. I can do this if I really wanted to. I can take these out. Boy, those are in there pretty good, huh? I never took them out. Never used them, so I'm not sure how to get them out of there. I'm gonna have to work on that when I get back home. Take them out of here and put them in a more accessible place. Huh. They came like this, and I knew what they were for, but I never... Ah, there we go. Okay. Now they come out, and then you squeeze them. Okay, comes with the little tongs. And pretty much if your container's too hot, you go like that. Take it off the stove. Okay. Pretty neat little things. That's still burning. Ooh, a little warm. I'm gonna put that back in the snow. Let it cool off a little. I didn't realize it was so hot. Okay, but it comes with those. Okay, we're on the side over here. Like I said, I never used them. I never even took them out of their place, but I knew what they were for. Just you squeeze them. Bring it down. Put it in. We're not going to do that. We're going to put them right inside, but let me show you also with Dave's kit, the Pathfinder school, I ordered it. Again, Dave Canterbury, Self-Reliance Outdoor. You can find them on YouTube. Comes with this little thing to make a fire under there, sort of like that. Okay, build a fire under there. Put your container. Put your container right up on there. That'll heat up in an emergency situation or whatever. Okay. So that's pretty cool. I like this little kit. I think it was about 28 bucks, but it all fit in there. Okay. Got the cup. The cup is at home. I used it the other day and I forgot it when I watched it. But it all fits in there nice and concise. And it came with a longer strap that I took off. The carabiners I put on there just to have them. But it also comes with a little pouch here. Okay, inside I got the spoon, knife, and the fork that came with it. And you can put stuff in there. One time I put some of that ready rice and I cooked it on a trail. So it's just a neat little kit. It fits in the backpack. Okay. So again, that's I got it from Dave Canterbury, Pathfinder School, Self-Reliance. Just punch that in YouTube and you can find it. He sells all kinds of neat stuff. Okay, he's got some great videos. Hope you appreciate the advertising, Dave. Letting that fire burn out. Yeah, I know, I shouldn't smoke, I know. My lighter. You think that's out. There's my lighter. A little cooler by now. If it's too hot, I guess I can grab a little bit of snow there and drop it in like an ice cube. That's still burning. That thing was only on there for a few minutes in between the fire. I think we'll just take a little snow and drop that in, cool it off a little. Quiet up here. If I wasn't doing a video, I could just hear it quietly. See if I see any good wildlife. Ooh. I'm not really a black coffee drinker, but there's just something about drinking black coffee when you're outside camping and stuff. I do prefer a little flavoring or milk. Or again, powdered cream gives me heartburn, but well, there you go. Move the camera again and check out the stove I bought. Again, it was Colman, camping stuff. And again, I don't know, $7 to $10 at Walmart. Neat little thing that folds right up and fits right in the backpack. Okay, but I give it an A+ rating. I'm gonna buy another one for my big backpack for when I go on long day trips. But as you can see, the sun's going down. I got about a 45-minute to an hour walk out of here. So what I'm going to do is shut the video down, enjoy this coffee and this smoke, pack everything up, and head on out of Dodge. So anyway, thanks for tuning in to Trapperdon CT Outdoor Show. A little hike on a Sunday with a little product review. Bye now.